Hey, what is up, lovelies? It is Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and okay, so apparently there's a new prediction list about what's going to come out, and it has expanded. So we have a user here. I'm pretty sure I've shown her on my channel before. It's Suzu Pink Crisps. They have a new schedule floating around, and they were kind enough to basically what's it called? Translate it for us. So let's take a look at what's to come. So first of all, we know half of this. So we have, if I can just scooch myself to the side, I think you can see everything now. Okay, so oops. So if we look at here, we already know Raphael rerun. We had that. We had Caleb's Myth running now. We're gonna have Silas's birthday, then Xavier Lumiere rerun, and then we're gonna have a multi-banner which is flower themed. So flower themed multi-banner, and then there's going to be a new version update. Now this new version update looks like it's going to be in May, which is interesting. So that is January, February, March, April, May, 5 months. So 5 months, and then we get a new version update here. January, February, March, April, May. So in like 2 months from now, almost 2 months from now, we're gonna get a new version update. Now I'm wondering if this new version update is going to include another love interest. If we get another love interest in the new version update, I'm gonna flip out, because there's just not enough resources to upgrade everybody and to pull for everybody. This is kind of crazy. So Zane rerun Myth. So this is, we're going to have a Master of Fate rerun here. Then we're gonna have a Raphael solo. Then we're gonna have Caleb's birthday. Then we're gonna have Raphael new Myth. So June, July is when we're gonna have Raphael's new Myth card. This is the first of the 3 tertiary cards that we're supposed to be getting, supposedly this year. Then we're going to have a multi-banner wedding banner, which I've already mentioned before. Then we're going to have a Xavier new Myth. So Xavier's new Myth is also going to be coming out in July into August. So then we're gonna have from June into July we get Raphael's, then July into August we're going to get Xavier's, and in between that we're gonna have a multi-banner. Guys, it's gonna be Myth, multi-myth, and then a multi-banner for a beach themed multi-banner. That is Myth, multi-myth, multi. What? How are people gonna pull for this? Okay, and then we're gonna have Zane's birthday. Alright, then we're gonna have Silas's solo card. Then the prediction here, so this one's not really confirmed yet, is Zane new Myth. Wow, so we're gonna get a Zane new Myth in September. Then we're going to have Xavier's birthday, then a solo multi-banner solo, and then a Silas Myth rerun at the end of the year. This is obviously concerning on many different levels here, just because it looks like we're gonna get Zane birthday plus rerun of the old banner. Yeah, because this means here rerun, and then this means rerun, so we're gonna get Zane's rerun birthday banner also. Oh god, my stomach. So Zane's Myth rerun, then we're gonna get Raphael solo, Caleb's birthday, new Raphael Myth, multi-banner wedding themed, new multi-banner Xavier, multi-banner beach themed, Zane birthday, new birthday with rerun birthday, Silas's solo. Then we're gonna get new Zane, supposedly this is the prediction part, so new Zane Myth, then Xavier new birthday plus rerun birthday, and then a solo, maybe, possibly for the new love interest, and then a multi-banner, don't know what the theme is, and then we're gonna get a solo banner, Solo banner, interesting. Then Silas's myth card here, rerun. Which is really funny. I was questioning in my other predictions video as to why the car was Silas related. His name in Chinese is Chin something, I forgot. I don't know how to say it. But apparently those characters mean, like, the first half of it mean car. So that's why it's a car. But yeah. So we're gonna get myth, multi, birthday plus rerun, solo. Wow. It is back to back to back here. And the fact that they said that this is the prediction part here means that this top half is almost pretty much set in stone for the rest of the year. And this is our roadmap, guys. This is the only roadmap that we can follow right now. So we basically have this part memorized, right? This part we were all like thinking, possibly, maybe it's going to be then. I'm very excited to know what this new myth banner is going to be for Raphael, and also the new myth banner for Xavier. Like, who's to say that it's not going to be, is it going to be Lumiere, or is it going to be something from the past? I don't know where they're gonna take it, because I feel like we don't know much about the all-encompassing lore. So maybe it's going to show like a different part of their lives together. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe we're gonna see Xavier when he was lost in the forest, when he left the MC in the future, before he came back, when he finds out the fact that the kingdom was sacrificing human lives in the forest, kind of relating back to his branch story. I think that would be really cool for a new myth. I don't know what the banner is going to be like, but that would be interesting. And then for Raphael's new myth card, all I heard is that there's going to be long hair involved here, and I am all for that. If we get Raphael in his mermaid form, that would be really nice. Do Lemurians have mermaid forms? Like, do they actually have mermaid forms, or is that just like our hopes and dreams to see Raphael as a merman? But that being said, we're going to get multi-banners. But the multi-banners down here, we don't have the theme for this multi-banner. Beach wedding. I already said in my previous video that I'm not really excited for the wedding banner. I am excited, however, for the beach banner. Beach banners, I think that would be really fun. It's like an anime. There's always a beach episode whenever you're watching like a shoujo anime or something like that. There's always a beach episode thrown in there as like a break for everybody. But having these back to back to back is really rough, especially the fact that these are the new ones and not the reruns of the old myth banners. I mean, not to say that it would have still been difficult, or it wouldn't have been difficult if these were the reruns, but at least, I don't know, they could have given us a solo in between here. I feel like we're going to get, maybe we're not, I mean, maybe we're gonna get Caleb's Heartfelt Gift somewhere around here, because this scheduling is actually insane. Because if we continue on, then that means we're gonna get birthday banner plus a rerun plus Silas's solo plus Zane's new myth. So if we actually take in consideration the prediction being right, this is Zane's new myth, and then Xavier's birthday, and then rerun, then solo card. But who's the solo card for? Like, the bottom half of the year doesn't look like it's gonna be action packed, because we have solo, multi-solo, whereas the middle of the year, this part looks like it's just back to back to back to back to like, oh my god, pulling on multi-banners is definitely fun. I'm not gonna deny that, but it's definitely like really hard and very nerve-wracking. I feel like if we had less multi-banners and more solo banners in between, I think that would feel a little bit better. Not unless I think the only reason why I would feel like they would put multi-banners here is so that way the new love interest or whoever they're going to introduce here in the new version update can have cards while these new solar myths are being released. So I think that might be why they're doing multi-banner kind of vibe here, and then multi-banner solo. I don't know. I feel like the more love interest that they add into the game, the more difficult the schedule is going to be, and the more, I guess, left out some of the love interests are going to be eventually too. So maybe once we have all of the love interests and they're not going to add any more, that the schedule will kind of like more solidify into something that's manageable. Right now I feel like they're just catching everybody up, trying to appease the older players here by giving new myths so that way they can raise their affinities more, and also get through battle stages more, and also trying to appease the new players who like Silas, Caleb, and the new love interest with the multi-banners that they're including also. So it is kind of interesting to see that, because if you look at it, you have Caleb's myth right now, right? The next time we're gonna see Caleb is for his birthday, and then if we didn't have these multi-banners, we don't know when we're gonna see Caleb again. So if they're including multi-banners like this, it's an opportunity for those love interests who we don't see to kind of be interjected into the schedule of releasing the new myths also. I just don't like the fact that it's back to back to back. I mean, if they're gonna do that, they should give us more ways of grinding diamonds, and so that we have more pulls, but I feel like this is gonna be a little bit tricky for everybody. Anyway, that is pretty much it. That is the little update on the schedule here. Hopefully, you guys find this helpful. If you do, leave a comment down below. And that is pretty much it. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I cover love in deep space. And yeah, I am Lynn, the Gacha Goblin, and I'll see you lovelies in the next video. Bye-bye now.